It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Golden State Warriors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Suns. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Buzelis, Cade Cunningham out there with MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Drew in at the four-man position. And for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Jalen Green. Green out there with Malawach. And it's Teague in at the four spot. You take a look at the Suns, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Now here's Booker. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's MP. Cunningham outside. Right wing. Now MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Teague. Takes a step back. And it's Green missing. Intercepted. Here's Malawach. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night.
What's up?
So it's the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Off the inbound pass. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
Pass to Teague. Here's Green, covered by MP. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's MP. Outside Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Green off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. They set a pick. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Malawach. Floats one up. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Green against MP. Takes it inside. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Got a hand on it.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
That gives him the lead.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Green. No points yet. Kick out to Teague. The three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP third, and of course Devin Booker.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Here's Teague. Outside for Green. Gets the three to fall.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP scanning the floor. Here's the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the first of 3. That one misses. Nails the third. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 2. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
Well, MP working the 2-man game there and finds his teammate for an assist.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Booker against Cunningham. Now here's Booker, tightly guarded. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Drew. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Malowich.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. MP outside. There's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Suns trail by 6. Outside, Green, down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Cunningham passes to MP. Back to Cunningham. MP right side. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Malowich. Well, Phoenix is shooting 33% in the first quarter. Green finds Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
And the basket by Drew.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hardaway against Green. To the middle. Here's Malawat. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
And here's MP. He's got 6. Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Right side, Wembanyama. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Pass to Drew. Back to Hardaway. There's a screen. Here's Buzelis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Suns trail by 4. Outside Booker. Outside Green. Lets it go from deep. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Yes, it's good. Here's Green. Outside Booker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Zubats, he's checked in for Malawat. Jovic comes in for Green. Ellis is checked in for Green. And Yakachonis subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Weber. Pass to Johnson. Aldama outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Ellis outside. Here's Yakachonis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Golden State. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Yakachonis has got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Weber passes to Johnson. Pass to Weber. And there's a pick. Yakachonis grabs the board.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
The 3. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson passes to Aldama. And the shot's good. Aldama's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Yakachonis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
That's the power of the 2-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult step to defend.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Sims, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Ellis. The Warriors also with a sub. Kispert's checked in. .52 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Hodges. Still no points. Pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer Yakachonis. Rebounded by Johnson. Now here's Kispert. He's covered closely. Outside Johnson. Here's Weber. No good with the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jalen Johnson. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Kispert, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Zubac screen. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Hardaway finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Jovic. Now Booker, covered by MP. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 56 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight. Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Who's Ellis is checked in for the Warriors.
Let's go.
The free throw drops from Zubac. The Warriors lead by 4. Hardaway with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Cunningham. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hardaway's got his 4th assist in this one. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Yakachonis. 7 points in the game. That one's wide left.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. Kispert outside.
MP outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Zubats. Suns trail by 7. Booker surveying the D. Pass to Zubats. It's Booker on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. The floater. The Warriors pull it in.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Hardaway against Booker. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to MP. Kispert on the wing. 4-3. No luck on that one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Yakichonis. Here's Hodges. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hardaway. Now Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby. Let him score.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
MP with the block. And he recovers it. Booker no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
It's Booker on the wing. They get back on track. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Hardaway. Wide open look. Uses the glass to drop it in. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors making a change here. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Out to the wing, back to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Another miss by Hardaway.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Green's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 9. Outside Booker. Out left to the wing. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Green's got 6.
Just a threat from anywhere on the floor. What a long make by Green.
Now Hardaway. Down low, MP drops it in.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Malawach. Now Green. It's stolen. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 8. On the wing, Green. Another three for Phoenix.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Landry. Puts up a deep three, and it's Phoenix for the rebound. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Phoenix making a switch here. Teague's checked in. Wright's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 5. Cunningham passes to MP. Back to Cunningham. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Yakatonis is checked in for Devin Booker. And Golden State also making a switch. Aldama's checked in.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Here's the pick. Here's Yakatonis. Outside T. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Screen by MP. Green with a block.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Here's Drew. Rebounded by Malawach.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Teague. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. The Warriors pull it in. Drew's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Weber. Cunningham outside. From the high post. Teague with a rebound.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Green with the ball. Now Wright defending.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Weber. No points so far. Goes up on the baseline. Yakatonis grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce. And a great, great finisher.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Drew. Aldama outside. The three is up. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Here's Green. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Well, the Warriors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter. And they recover it. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
To the middle to stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Aldama's got 9 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Teague. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Johnson a screen on Green. Here's Weber. Green covering. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Here's Hodges. He's scoreless. Pass to Green. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to right. Rebounded by Malowich. Malowich has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Green. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Phoenix Suns.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They've got Jalen Green. Also Devin Booker out there. Malowich out there with Green. And it's Teague in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Drew. Left side, Hardaway. Over Green. MP no good. The Suns leading. To the inside. Here's Teague. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Down low. Here's MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Green. Takes the three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Booker. Outside, Green. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Green. Tries to break his ice. Hardaway grabs the board.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. Hardaway, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Now Green. Give him 8. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Right side, Wembanyama. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wembanyama against Green.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Drew the pass to Hardaway. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside, Green. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hardaway. 14 points for him. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Will it go? It's deflected. Blocked again. And they get it back. Here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to Malawach. Back to Booker. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Malawach.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, MP. Green covering. Here's Buzelis. And here's Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. MP packs it home.
Well, you can just feel it right now. MP is making this game his own.
Phoenix leading by 3. Booker with it. Pass to Green. Oh, MP with a block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Well, MP's never been afraid of a little contact. He will jump on any chance to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kispert's checked in. So he gets them both. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Pass to Green. Now here's Booker. Outside, Green. Here's Teague, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. That evens the score.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Green. Robbed. Kispert with the ball. Picked up by Teague. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Phoenix no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Booker. Green, a screen. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Wembanyama, screen on Booker. Here's Cheatham. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. The baseline J is on the way. Booker, good. Booker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Alvarez. Here's Cheatham. He has 6. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Now here's Teague. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Teague's got 6. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Alvarez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Malawatch. Here's Yakichonis. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. All alone. Nice jump shot. 9 points in the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Weber passes to Cheatham.
For obvious reasons, it's hard to truly contest Wembanyama without fouling.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Phoenix making some changes. Ivica Zubac checked in for Malowich, and it's Jovic in for Booker. Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Pass to Yakachionis. Four on the clock. Here's Jovic. Rebounded by Johnson.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Weber. Now Wembanyama. Over Zubac. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 16 points now.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pass to Zubac. Zubac, screen. Three-pointer Yakachionis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
And that one's good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 20.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Yakachionis. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Zubac, screen. Green for 3. Kispert grabs a miss.
Well, I think at this point, the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Pass to Cheatham. There's the screen by Johnson. And the basket by Cheatham. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
And here's Zubac. Now Green. Looking to win the run. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he lobs it up top. Here's Jovic. Covered by Johnson. Green for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, they lead by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Golden State, MP is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Drew in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Warriors lead by 14. Pass to MP. Back to Cunningham. Five to shoot. Inside. Hardaway. And MP throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Booker against MP. Up and over Hardaway. MP with the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Booker against Hardaway. Here's Yakitonis. Back to Booker. Over MP. Booker no good. The Warriors lead by 18. Here's MP. Pass to Johnson. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Johnson for three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Yakitonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Zubac. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Hodges to the inside. A nice shot by Zubac.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Oh, Booker with a block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Golden State also making a switch. Luz Ellis is checked in for Johnson. There's a screen. For three, Hardaway hits a three-pointer. Hardaway's got 23 points.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Zubac. Now Booker looking to get back on track. And Cunningham pulls it down. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Aldama, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Green. Booker for three, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 7 tonight.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Outside Hardaway, three-pointer, and the Warriors with another three.
And that's his second three of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
One shot.
That one's good from Hardaway.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
That free throw good from Booker. Now watch is checked in for Zubac. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
To the paint. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's MP. Pass to Aldama. Right side, Hardaway. Shoots over Booker.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
Here's Malowich. Goes up on the wing. Good D by MP. That one drops for him. Malowich has got 25 points in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Yeah, he continues to make plays and build momentum for his team.
And a big-time jam right there.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Outside for Green. From downtown. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Screen by MP. Cunningham passes to MP. Down low. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
Pass to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that is 31 points for MP.
It's impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Phoenix making a switch here. Green is checked in. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for the Warriors. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 19. And it's Green missing. Here's the break. Here's Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Buzelis has got his first points of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Green, the pass to Hodges. Here's Booker. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Hardaway. And he gets that one. MP's got 33.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside, Green. The 3 is up. MP with the block.
Tenacious defense from MP right there. He really worked to get his hands on that.
Going inside. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside, Green. Pass to Booker. It's blocked. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, eating up ground in a hurry. MP, whoa, he's something in transition.
Green against MP. To snap the cold streak. And it's Green missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Pass to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, MP. And a miss there on the triple. And the Suns shooting about 41%. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Back to Hardaway. And MP throws it down.
Just keeping the game simple. MP doing an outstanding job rolling after setting the screen.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Hardaway. And the bucket is good. MP's got 41.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Booker against Cunningham. And he's going for the lob. MP inside. Green covering.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Over MP. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Hardaway, the pass to Wembanyama. Green against Hardaway. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Teague's checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
Free throw good. MP. A minute 58 left in the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. No good. Unable to win this run.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Hardaway against Green. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They played well. And let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just 1 win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Here's Booker. The rebound by MP. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Teague with a rebound. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Booker. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
You guys are so ridiculous.
Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some players just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say to each other?
Only for work, but I'd like to go
Why
for
would
fun.
anybody be listening?
Yeah, get up to Seattle.
Anything interesting to say?
Good place to spring and summer trips. Oh, we don't escape like the summer heat. Oh, whale watching is so fun.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to spot some fins and get it on video.
Yes!
I'll talk to you guys later.
Well, the natural wonder is just right there in front of you. Good stuff.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Phoenix Suns. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Bruce Ellis. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Drew. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Hardaway in at the 2. And for Phoenix, we've got Malowach. Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Green, and it's Teague in at the 4 spot. We take a look at the Suns. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Here's Green. The shot misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Wembanyama, a screen. On the arc. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside, Green. On the wing, Booker. Covered by Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. We have a step back. No good from Booker.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And here are the Suns now, following the score by Golden State. Malowach.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Hardaway. Over Green. And the basket by MP.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Booker against Cunningham. From 17 feet out. Rebounded by Hardaway. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Outside Teague. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Booker, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Malowach grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Green left side. Teague with a clean look.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Green finds Teague. Back to Green. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralized, round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
He misses the free throw.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Suns trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Goes up off the inbound.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Teague. Pass to Green. And it's blocked.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Hardaway for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malawaj has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green dishes to Green. Over MP, and Green gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Buzelis. Green against Hardaway. Drew, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
Suns trail by 7. Booker looking around. And Green slams it in.
That is an impressive pass to Green. But to be honest, when you throw him a lob, he does all the rest of the work.
MP passes to Drew.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Phoenix with the ball. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions. And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Hardaway goes in. Great D that time from T.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Malawaj. There's the 3, and Jalen Green gets the 3. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Hardaway finds Wembanyama. Green against Hardaway. Pass to Malawaj. Suns moving the ball around. To to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Phoenix making some changes. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Teague. Hodges comes in for Green. And it's Jonas in for Booker. Warriors leading by 3. Weber outside. Here's Johnson. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Jonas. Guarded by Weber. Green inside. Pass to Hodges. Pocket 4. Here's Jonas. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Green. Warriors with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Green, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Weber. Out to the wing. For 3, Kispert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Green. They need this. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hodges. Here's Malowacz. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the duck if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's Weber. Nothing on the board. To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So for the Suns, Sims is checked in, and it's Booker in for Green. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Warriors. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Malowacz. Here's Jonas. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Weber looking around. Here's Aldama. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's stolen by Aldama. And it's the Warriors on the break. Weber can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Jonas. Here's Malowacz, guarded by Weber. Booker, no good.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Booker with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Hodges. This one for three. That shot off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 15. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
They've got Jonas. He's out there with Devin Booker. Hodges is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 46 points and gets in shooters' heads with the shot blocking. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Booker against Hardaway. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Booker the pass to Hodges. Here's Jonas. Cunningham with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Jovic, no good. Warriors leading by 17. Now here's Hardaway. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
MP keeping his head on a swivel.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Jonas. Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Aldama gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Suns miss again.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MV is number 1. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Booker. Here's Jonas. Down low. It's stolen by Buzelis. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Timmerman. Booker in the corner. That one goes in. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Drew passes to MP. Puts the move on, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the rejection by MP. Cunningham outside, back to MP. Wembanyama sets a screen for Hardaway. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here is Zubac. Still without a basket. Shot from 12. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timmerman. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Warriors making a switch here. Lights checked in. Here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Looking to end his cold spell. Fires the three. Good D by Hardaway.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Out to the right wing. Buzelis, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Buzelis has got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's the Suns with the ball. Green taking his time here. Pass to Jonas. On the wing, Booker. Clock at 6. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Here's MP. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
The Suns shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Now, here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. Booker in the corner. And the rejection by MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Teague is checked in for Phoenix. Green comes in for Jonas. And the Warriors also making a change. Kispert's checked in. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot, and here's Booker from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter. So it's the Warriors now. Cunningham outside. Wright sets a screen for MP. Wright outside. Pass to Kispert. Tipped away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Booker. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP passes to Wembanyama, and he makes that one. Wembanyama has got 15 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Green gets it to go.
Okay, that's some impressive range from Green. Daring the defense to cover him that far out. Well, look, he can have that.
Now here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Malawach grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Basket counts.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Here's MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Landry's checked in, and it's Weber in for Cade Cunningham. Free throw, no good for MP. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Green. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wembanyama, a screen. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Green in the post. MP's there. And there it is for him.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
MP deciding where to go with it. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Shoots over Weber. Misses off the right iron.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Kispert setting the pick for MP. Crafty move. Got a piece of it. Booker against Weber. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Hardaway. He's got 14. And here is Landry. Guarded by Green. Landry passes to Hardaway. Kispert setting the pick for Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And MP throws it down.
This set really helps MP out, disrupting the defense and getting him a chance to score.
Phoenix calls timeout. Jonas is checked in for the Suns. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at Wembanyama, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, come on, Malawach.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Stolen by Landry. Pass to Weber. Lobbed up there for Johnson. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Jonas. He's covered by Landry. Back to Green. Here's Malowacz. They kick it out to Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the left wing. Weber inside. Malowacz grabs the miss. Malowacz has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man, and not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Suns shooting poorly, just 35% so far. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Drew. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Buzelis in at the 3 spot. 4 on the clock. From deep, Green. They get it back. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range. Booker's got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns. On the wing, MP. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Hey, don't feel bad. Everyone struggles to keep Wemby off the glass.
And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Hardaway. Now Buzelis, guarded by Green. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Green, the pass to Teague. Booker against Cunningham. Pass to Green. Lets it go with a 3.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Wembanyama. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Booker the pass to Teague, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. MP with it. 16 points for him. Here's Drew. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 19. And Booker kicks to Green. A three-pointer, no good. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Teague. Got a hand on it. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Booker outside. And there's Green on the assist by Booker. Green's got 29 in the game.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 17. MP inside. Guarded by Green. Hardaway, no good. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. The kick out to Teague. Outside, Green. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Outside Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Teague dishes to Booker. Here we go, one-on-one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Kispert's checked in for the Warriors. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Booker the pass to Green. The Warriors pull it in. Drew's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Hardaway. 16 points for him. Kispert with the bucket.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Green. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And the Suns miss again.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Suns squad struggling.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Teague kicks to Green. Teague a screen on Hardaway. Green inside the three-point line. Here's Malawach, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Malawach has got 12 in the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And here's MP for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
T kicks to Green. Outside, Green. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Fourth, Cade Cunningham.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Here's MP. 16 points for him. And the dunk by MP.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
The Suns shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Pass to Booker. A steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Drew misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight you're tight.
Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish. If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
They set the pick. Here's Hardaway. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. He's got 14.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of them,
the previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology we've seen.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for Phoenix. Hodges comes in for T. And it's Jonas in for Green. Then for the Warriors, Santi Aldama's checked in for Drew. Jalen Johnson comes in for Buzelis. And it's Weber in for MP. First one falls for him.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
And both free throws good for Green. Here now is Weber. Still yet to score. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Kispert. Now Aldama. Off target with his 3. Stolen by Kispert. One-on-one fast break. And the dunk by Kispert.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jonas. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. There's a screen by Aldama. Weber, the pass to Aldama. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 5 assists in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And the wide open shot from Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lets the three fly, and another three for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, here's Malowat. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Weber outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Jalen Green, and it's Ellis in for Booker. White, he's checked in for the Warriors. Weber, no good on the free throw. Well, Phoenix shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. 2 points. That one goes. Jovic has got his first basket.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Weber outside. Johnson the screen. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Jonas. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Right with a screen on Ellis. He takes it in. Fires for three. And it's right missing. Well, Phoenix shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Pass to Jonas. 1:24 left to play in the third. Here's Malowat from outside off the mark. And Weber's got the ball here for the Warriors. The shot off that time.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Ellis outside. Puts up a three. And Wright pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Weber against Ellis. Misses the three. Weber's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the screen. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jovic has got 4 this quarter.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Weber. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jonas is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Hodges. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Sims in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Booker. Screen by Zubats. Booker the pass to Zubats. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 2 to shoot. Hodges. Alvarez pulls it in. Hodges has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Alvarez. Zubats defending. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got assist number 8 now on the night. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jonas. Weber pulls it in. Down low. Here's Landry. Misses in close. The Suns have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And Phoenix making a change here. Jovic is checked in. We're just over 1.5 minutes now into the fourth. Alvarez passes to Landry. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Suns shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Hodges. And here's Booker. Shoots it. He squares up and sinks it.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Jovic, guarded by Weber. Jovic passes to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fade away. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Pass to Booker. To the inside. Here's Jovic. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
Alvarez passes to Landry. Wembanyama sets a screen for Landry. The shot, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Jonas' shot is good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Weber. Shot clock at 5. Jonas grabs the rebound. Jonas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Weber. Wembanyama passes to Weber. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Cheatham's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Here is Hodges. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Hodges. From deep, Green. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Takes a 3. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Jonas. Back to Booker. Shoots over Weber. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Drew. Weber outside. 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Weber, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Booker. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
So for the Suns, Teague is checked in for Hodges. And it's Green in for Jonas. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. MP with it. And the Golden State Warriors will move on.
I'm getting emotional as we watch all of this go down. Just an amazing accomplishment. You can tell from the moment these playoffs begun that they were committed to a deep playoff run. They had belief in themselves.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage.